So, hi, in this video we try to solve the problem best time to buy and sell the stock. Now, this is a standard question that is asked in Amazon. Okay, now what we are given an array of price of a particular stock. So, what we have to do, we have to find the maximum profit, and these are the given conditions. Okay, so on each day you may decide to buy and sell the stock, and you can hold at most one share of the stock at one time. That particularly means that before buying one more stock, you have to sell the previous one. Okay, how you can buy it, and however you can buy it and sell it immediately on the same day. So you can you can use these conditions to solve the problem. Now let us analyze the test case and try to solve the problem. We have 7 1 and 5 3 6 4. We have 5 3 6 4. Now there's a simple thing: on which day we want to buy it, on which day we want to buy the stock. Can can we buy the stock logically? Can we buy the stock on the day where the price reach its maximum? We cannot buy it. If price reach is its lowest, we want to buy it na, because how can we maximize the profit if we buy it on a lower price and sell it at a higher price? Okay, so that is the basic funda. Buy buy at low price and sell at high price. Okay, so this is the basic thing everyone knows. So how it is applied in the question. So we are analyzing, we are trying to find the bottom and the peak point using this price array. So if we draw the representation of this price array, what it will be? So we have this 7 1 5 3 6. 6 would be somewhat less than 7 if we are analyzing this is 7 and 4. Now this is the representation of the price array. Now we are more interested in bottom bottom points. That particularly means when the price is low, and the peak point when the prices are high. So in this question we have to just analyze, we have to analyze only the peak and the bottom points that are adjacent to each other. At the peak point we will sell, okay, and at the bottom point we will buy. So is it logical to buy at this point? It is not logical to buy at this point if we already know that what will be the prices of the consecutive days. Okay, it is is it logical to buy stock on this particular day? On this particular day, is it logical? Yes, it is absolutely logical to buy it, because the next consecutive day its price will go high, so we'll get a profit here. Now, is it logical to buy on this day? No, it is not logical. Absolutely not logical, because on the next day its price will go low. Okay. Now for this particular day, for this particular day, this day is one second. This particular day, is it logical to buy? Yes, it is absolutely logical to buy it, because on the next day its price will go high. So we can get a profit here. So we'll buy here and we'll get the profit. Now, is it logical to buy here? No, it is not logical to buy here, because if we buy here, we have to sell it at this day. We have to sell it because we are given the data of n days and it is the last day. So we have to sell it. So we can get a loss. So it is not logical to buy at this day. Okay. Now, is it logical to buy at this day? So if we do not know the data of the next day, so it is not logical to buy. So we can only make the profit on these days. From 1 to 5, when the price jump 1 to 5, so we can get a profit of 4. When the price jump from 3 to 6, we can get a profit of 3. So the total profit will be 7. If our answer would be 7, we are doing it the right way. Yes, our price is 7. Profit is 7, sorry. Now, let us analyze one more time what we are doing here. We are basically checking for the adjacent bottom and peak points. Okay, adjacent bottom and peak points, and we can always get a profit when there is a peak point adjacent to a bottom point. Okay, so we are just checking. So we are just checking for the nearest bottom and peak points. So let us analyze it from for one more test case. We have 1 5, 3 8 and 12. So what will be its representation? 1, let it be 5, let it be 3, let it be 8, let it be 12. Okay, is it logical to buy on the first day? Yes, it is logical to buy on the first day because the price will go high. So we can get a profit here. We can get a profit of 4. We can buy, let's suppose we mark buy by this, mark sell by. Okay, we buy at this, sell at this. Can we buy it on this day? If we know on the next day its price will go low, its price will decrease, so it is not logical to buy at this day, so we'll not buy it. Is it logical to buy at this day? Yes, it is absolutely logical to buy because on the next day its price will go high, so we'll buy at this day and sell it this. Is it logical to buy at this day? Yes, it is absolutely logical because on the next day its price will go high. Okay, so we'll get a profit here also. So at this day we get a profit of 4, we get a profit of how much? This is 8, this is 3, so we'll get a profit of 5. So 5 plus 4 plus 4, we get a profit of 13. Okay, so let us try to write the code for it. Okay, try to write the code for it. So when we are getting the profit, when we are selling, okay, we'll always get the profit when we sell. Okay, so when we sell we get the profit. So what we are doing, we are looping over this array, and whenever we reached a peak, we reached a peak by comparing it with the adjacent bottom, we sell it on that particular day, we sell it. So we have found the peak here, we sell it by comparing its value from the adjacent bottom, we sell it and get a profit of 4. Here here we sell it by comparing it with adjacent bottom and get a profit of 5. We sell it by comparing it with adjacent bottom and get a profit of 4. Now So what we'll do, we loop over this array from 1 in the zero based indexing from 1 to n, and what we'll do, we'll compare if the array value at this particular index, that means we are checking the peak. Okay, by writing this we are checking the peak. Okay, if this condition matches, that means the value at this particular day, if it is a peak, then we'll surely get a profit and we'll get to our net profit. Okay, and this would be the profit and it would be added to our net profit, and at the end, when this loop will be over, at the end we'll return this p. Initially this p would be 0. So let us see this thing. Okay, we have 153, we have 1, 5, 3, 8 and 12. It would be crystal clear if you see this. Okay, so we are currently at this index. Okay, we are currently at this index. We are checking, is it peak? How we check? We compare it with the adjacent element. Yes, it is a bottom. It is a bottom. So we get a profit of 4. We get a profit of 4. So current value of P will be 4. We move to the next element. We simply move to the next element. Now our next element is 3. We compare it with this element, that is this. We compare it with previous element, but this is not a peak, so we cannot get any profit. We move to the next element. Is it a peak? We compare it with adjacent element. Yes, it is a peak element because its value is greater than the previous day stock price. So we'll surely get a profit. So we get 8 minus 3, that is 5 as a profit. We add it to our net profit. So our net profit is currently 9. We move to the next element. We get the today's price is 12. We check if it is a peak. If it is a peak, then it will surely obtain us a profit. So we'll compare it with adjacent. So we'll get 8 minus 4, 12 minus 8, 4 as a profit. We add it to one net profit and get the value as 30. So this is how we solve the question. Stock, best time to buy and stock, buy and sell the stock. So this is a very important question for Amazon. If you are preparing for Amazon, it is an important question.
9 o'clock.
And if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask. Okay, bye.